Ang requirement lang po, dapat nandito. So, Mr. Fermin, help us to award this, no? 2 t-shirts. Princess Alice Mediavillo. Ayun, nandito, Sir Fermin.
Ayun.
Abot mo naman kay ma'am. Ayan. Picture tayo. Okay, next, para mabilis. Picture muna, picture. Ayan, picture. Oh, next. Dalawa muna. Okay, sino to? Isel Martinez, nandito ba? Mr. or Mrs. Isel Martinez? Go. Ayan, nandito raw, dito. Oh, please come up in stage. Ayan, para ma-receive yung premyo. Ayan, sir. Sir Fermin. On the left side. Hello. Ayan, oh, winner. Picture muna. Oh, smile. Smile for the camera. Oh, next. Last one. Tapos balik tayo sa program. One more daw. One more picture. Ayan. Sabi ko sa inyo, hindi masyadong formal baga eh. Romel Songko. Ayun, sige sir. On cue. Picture lang. Ayan, si Sir Romel Songko. Congratulations. Palakpakan naman natin yung mga nanalo ng t-shirt. Meron pa tayong mamimigay guys. Hindi lang po t-shirt ang raffle natin. Okay. Yeah, we'll be going back to the next. Yan. Mamimigay daw ng wallet, wallet na may Bitcoin. Si Sir Luis. Gcash daw. Gcash. So, ayan, palakpakan naman natin yung mga nanalo, guys. Inaantok na sila. Sino inaantok? Taas ang kamay. Ay, walang inaantok. Tuloy pa tayo. So, this part of the program, before we proceed, kanina nag-promise tayo that we will have another set of question and answer. But before that, allow me to give you some good news. Gusto ng good news pa? Taas ang kamay. Ayun, para makita natin gising pa. Palakpakan yung good news. Our good news for today, aside from the giveaway, the raffle, all again related to the question and answer, is that from the question and answer participants that we're having today, we'll be picking up 3. Tama ba, sir? 3? We'll be picking up 3 who'll be given a prize. I-announce ko na kung ano yung premium na ibibigay natin. Our partner will be giving out hardware wallet. Ayan.
Oy!
Grabe.
Wala po nang uuwi.
Nagising sila.
Oo,
Nagising sila. Isa pa ulit. Hardware wallet. Palakpakan. Walang pala. Natutulog pa eh. Hardware wallet. And another good news, mayroon pang isa. May good news pa. Yung 3 na yon na binigyan natin ng hardware wallet. Pwede rin. Actually, pwede eh. Pwede magkaroon na naman. Paano? Kasi sila makakakuha din kasi sila ng courtesy of musaijan.io. They'll be given a copy of this new book. Itong hawak ko. May libro dito. This is an NFT book, by the way. Kaya pwedeng ilagay yan sa wallet, sabi ni sir. May NFT certificate yan, guys. Yung makukuha ninyo, ha? Shameless po. By the way, this is the first book that I've written. Ibibigay ito later with the hardware wallet. Mamaya, we will announce more about that. But before that, kaya ko lang sinabi is for you guys to appreciate what will be given to those who's be staying and asking question. We'll be picking up 3. With consensus mechanism dito sa harap mamaya. Sino sa mga nagtanong, so we'll be asking the help of our staff. So we'll be opening our floor now to question and answer. But we'll just choose siguro 5 questions. Mike, okay, ang dami nagtaas kaagad. Ang hirap malaman sinong nauna. Siguro I'll ask the speakers na lang kung sinong gusto nilang pick upin. Sir Fermin. Oh, yeah. Sige. Again, paunahan ulit. Who's gonna be asking question? Ayan, question. We have one. So, siguro, gusto ng hardware wallet, no? Siguro we'll pick up...
James, siguro if we can entertain more questions, tuloy-tuloy na lang natin para we can... Siyempre, para di sayang oras ng lahat.
Yeah, sure. But,
very quickly para ma-accommodate lahat. Go.
Siguro we'll call on this side muna, then that side. Dito sa side na to, nauna ko nakitang nagtaas Mr. The guy on black. And the next one will be the guy in green and the guy on black again. So 1, 2, 3, tapos next, may bibiliin tayo dyan mamaya. Dito muna, okay? So again, I'll give the mic to those 3. Yes, sir?
My name is Joseph Wyman from Sydney. Thank you, having a good time. My question to the panel is, what thoughts or comments do they have about AI crypto trading apps or programs that are available on the through exchanges or on apps?
I'll say that I'm not an expert on trading bots. However, I will say that a lot of AI is open source. So what that means is that the code is freely available because people need to be able to audit them in case they have something bad in them that will actually extract your funds from your account or so on and so forth. So generally speaking, what that means is that if a new AI has been discovered that it happens to be very good at trading, other people have access to it. So therefore, if you are up against a whole bunch of AI trading bots, all of them are actually trading against each other. I don't think there's going to be any fundamental advantage because everyone kind of has access to kind of the same state-of-the-art AI trading. However, I guess there will always be these small windows of time where maybe one bot just happens to be a little bit smarter than the rest. No? And over that period, then you can make a little bit more money. But in general, over time, I think it evens out. Because the markets have always been dominated by trading bots, even before AI became really a thing. They just weren't as sophisticated. They're just getting more sophisticated now. But generally speaking, I think it still kind of evens out. I don't think that they will, for example, no amount of AI trading is going to be able to overcome 617,000 Bitcoin being liquidated by Grayscale, right? That's still going to be just, it's a market mover. You can't do anything about that. So I am not a huge chart reader. I tend to be more of a fundamentals kind of guy. So that's what I like to read. I like to read very large market movements and kind of swing trade my way around it because I can't read charts every day. I just don't have maybe the patience or the discipline for it. So anyway.
Thank you, Luis. Okay, Tito Vlogs.
To add lang on what Luis has said, so majority of the trades really happen using algorithmic trading. I was in Cyprus last December. I met almost 700 traders from XNES, and majority of them are using AI. So these are traders that trade frequency. These are high frequency traders. But what's the future of trading, and what's the future of trading with AI? I think it's that there will be an advantage if the bot or the AI will be semi-managed. It's not fully automated because there is no one no one robot that can really do it consistently.
So that they can sell their services and products. So the question is, do you see or do you expect any correlation between the price of Bitcoin and the ransomware attacks?
Okay, I was
Hard
not
question,
expecting you to go in that direction.
Yeah.
Okay, so is there correlation? So firstly, Bitcoin has been the most popular way for ransomware to be paid for a really long time, right? Why is that? Well, because it's the most convenient. You could probably argue that there are better anonymous coins like Monero or something like that, but it's really hard to find Monero. And it's really hard to teach people how to use Monero. Most people have no idea what that is. However, if you say, I have ransomed your school's database for Bitcoin, there's at least some small chance that the IT department of that school probably knows what Bitcoin is, right? This has been going on since 2013. And thus far, it hasn't really correlated with any kind of real market price movement. And possibly the reason for that is because these ransomwares are actually bought on the dark net. They're not used by the people who actually created them. The people who create them are selling these. It's just like they're selling apps. And then these groups buy them, and then they kind of throw them out there and see what happens. So these are just professional organizations, right? And if you want to ransom like a whole bunch of Bitcoin, the easiest way to do that is to ask for little amounts from a whole lot of people, rather than asking for 100 Bitcoin from, say, Philippine Airlines. It's much, much easier to just do like... And by the way, this is not... I am not just theorizing here. I was actually brought in to consult with a provincial college whose school database was in fact hacked, and they were asked for Bitcoin in return, and it was only $400 worth of Bitcoin, right? And I said, Jesus, if you don't have it, I'll give it to you, right? I'll just give it to you and then just pay me in Gcash. Of course, I said Gcash. And they said,
Oh, yeah,
but we
shameless
only
plug.
have Maya. Anyway, so here's the really sad part about the story, right? So I was willing to just pay for it so that they could get their data back. The problem was the email that the hacker left bounced. So this hacker was too stupid to actually put in a working email. So we couldn't even communicate with him. And I'm like, okay, well then I guess there's nothing to do. I guess your data is lost. And it's not even... So in other words, the people who do this stuff, they're not actually the smartest people in the world either, right? So it's a lot of like small-time crime in general. That's what kind of hits like, our school system, our smaller government agencies constantly getting hacked by anonymous Philippines and stuff like that. I'm sure you've seen those photos on the internet. So it's usually small stuff like that, but lots of it. So as far as I can tell, it's never really impacted the market price of Bitcoin. However, I will now contradict myself and talk about one particular event, this happening this February, where the FBI is liquidating $130 million worth of Bitcoin that they seized from the darknet Silk Road a very, very long time ago. So that will have an effect on the price because it's $130 million. But that's not even the hackers. That's actually literally the FBI selling the proceeds of the, the computers that they raided. So I guess some of it does, but yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, Sir Luis. I hope that answers your question. Tito Vlogs, you want to share more?
Yeah, next question. Mauubos na yung mga
Ayan,
kukuin.
sige. Next question will be given here, siguro sa side na to. Yung mga nakita ko nagtaas na kanina ng kamay, guy in black, nakasalamin, si Sir naka-stripes, Sir naka-stripes. Tatlo lang po muna. So, we wanted to accommodate as much, but we'll see. We'll cross the bridge as we get along with the question and answer. Sir.
My name is Romel. As a background to my question, my first crypto account was actually in coins.ph, no? So I was using that, pero I quickly realized very limiting siya, no? Parang naka-straight jacket, limited yung cash in, cash out. Tapos when you try to swap, ang laki nung spread. Tapos limited yung tokens available. So my question is, what do the local companies need to do to be competitive against the likes of Binance? Kasi after coins, after those limitations, I just went to Binance, no? That became my main exchange. So, but even after Binance, you have Bybit, you have Coinbase that you can use. Tapos even beyond the sexes or the centralized exchanges, you can just use MetaMask or the DeFi, no? So what can the local companies like Gcash or Coins or PDAX do to be competitive against the international companies? And second question, what needs to happen to aid na maging competitive more competitive yung local companies? So that siguro, even if, so halimbawa na-ban yung Binance, we have at least alternatives in the Philippines.
Alright. Parehas tayo. Ako, Coins.ph din yung una kong Bitcoin na binili way back, I think 2018, ano. But to answer your question, I think SEC Secretary, isa sa mga statement niya, I'm not sure kung siya o nabasa ko somewhere. Kaya itong mga exchanges na to, they can really lower the price, yung mga fees nila. It's because they are not regulated. Kasi syempre, once na you are regulated in a certain jurisdiction, you have to follow the rules, you have to follow the guidelines, you have to follow the taxation, etc. Diba? So, talagang it will be a challenge para dun sa mga locals who wants to play in the space na magiging regulated sila. Magiging challenge talaga na tapatan nila yung mga entities na hindi regulated. Alright? So, yun yung isa. So, second, I think, isa sa mga, kasi it's a business di ba? So, for example, dito in any jurisdiction, there's a cost of doing business. Even sa traditional business di ba? So, I think kung magkakaroon tayo in general no ng policy, ng guidelines, ng rules, ng law na magkakaroon ng ease of doing business, somehow pwedeng ibalik doon sa mga users, sa mga customers, yung savings nitong mga companies na to para maging competitive sila doon sa entities abroad no, na gustong pumasok din dito na hindi regulated. At the very least, I think it's the cost of doing business. I think, yon. Luis, maybe you can add on the liquidity. I think meron something about the liquidity.
Yeah, the reason why Binance and OKX and all of these guys have really good prices is because their liquidity is the world, no? Whereas CoinsPH and us and PDAX, our liquidity is really just what's here. And because the liquidity in the Philippines is so small, it's very hard for us to put lots of different tokens because, what am I going to do with this meme coin? Like, literally, it might be meme coin, the token. No? It only has like 10,000 pesos worth of volume per day in the Philippines, but globally, it does a lot, right? So you can earn from that as an exchange. But when you're CoinsPH, maybe not so much because you're just listing these coins, but there's no one actually using them. But there is a cost to having them there because you need liquidity providers, you need market makers to support them, all of that stuff. No? So it adds cost. Not to mention the fact that every transaction over a certain amount needs to be reported to the government. There's VAT, there's all of these other things. So there's lots of costs involved because we are law-abiding corporations. Now, okay, so your question was what can they do to be more competitive? I actually have a very parang unpopular opinion about this. I don't think there's anything that they can do to be as competitive because the nature of Binance is that it was global nga eh. And the nature of CoinsPH, although CoinsPH is actually trying to be more global, it has a few more countries now, but any local exchange like us, we're only going to be here. So are you going to tell me that at some point the Philippine trade volume is going to be as big as the world? Of course not. That's never going to happen, right? So by nature, it is impossible to be as efficient. However, there is one thing we can do. We can make, this is the part where I'm just theorizing, we can make a Philippine peso stable coin that is universally available in all chains, right? And then it's a choice of Binance or OKX or whatever if they want to have the Philippine peso stablecoin on their exchange. So basically, ang trabaho na lang ng mga GCash, Maya, and other exchanges is we are just a bridge. We take your peso from your GCash or your Maya account, we turned it into one stable peso, and then you can do whatever the hell you want with it, right? If we can be as close as 1:1 with that exchange, then you have no cost anymore. You can just, whatever the cost of the gas is. But then it's any chain naman eh. So throw it on Polygon or BSC or something, wherever it's cheapest, right? And then you throw it onto a DEX or a centralized exchange, whatever. So I kind of think that this is the best path for countries like ours that are a little smaller because we can certainly provide 1:1 liquidity for our own currency. We just can't do it well with currency pairs for all of these exotic coins that no one has ever heard of. It's just impossible for us to hit efficiency there. So, ayun, if you want to lobby for Philippine peso stablecoin, maybe I'd be very supportive of that. But ayun lang, I kind of feel like that might be the only solution.
All right. Thank you for your panels. Next question will be coming from a gentleman here.
Yeah, thank you. So, I'm Raul. So, my question is, how do you explain crypto, blockchain, Bitcoin to the people first time hearing it? So, baka ngayon nasa The Garage tayo, baka next time nasa Araneta na. So, para dumami yung mga tao na sa space natin.
Pag Araneta na yan, magpa-practice talaga ako kumanta.
Thank you, sir, for that question.
Okay, ganito. All right. On my channel, I always gusto natin to simplify everything, no? Para mas madaling maintindihan ng mga Pilipino. So tawag ko nga tambay style. Okay, Bitcoin and altcoins. Yan lang naman ang laman ng crypto. Okay. I compare Bitcoin as a prime digital property. All right. It's a fixed supply of 21 million limited. It's like having a piece of land in EDSA whereby during the 80s, wala pang Mega Mall, wala pang Robinson's Galleria, konti pa lang dumadaan sa EDSA, very few are using the road network of EDSA. The price of lot in EDSA was I think 200 peso per square meter. Okay? And now, moving forward, year 2000, nagsulputan na lahat, wala ka na halos mabili na land sa EDSA. Now suddenly, I don't know, 500,000 maybe per square meter. Diba? Because it has limited. So, and second, you cannot duplicate EDSA. Hindi ka pwedeng gumawa ng isa na namang road network, and then you will call it EDSA. C5 is not EDSA. Alright? So it's very different. The price of land in EDSA and C5 is very different. Diba? Hindi ka rin pwedeng gumawa ng piece of land in the province, in Davao, or in Mindanao, and you call it EDSA. It's very different. Because, so yun yung comparison. Si Bitcoin, fixed supply, even if you have the Ethereum, you have the Solana, etc., diba? Hindi mo siya pwedeng tawaging Bitcoin. Okay? That's why, yung market cap ni Bitcoin, malayong-malayo compared do sa mga altcoins. Okay? So, yung pinakamabilis intindihin. Okay? So, you compare it to a prime digital property, not just a piece of land somewhere else in the province, di ba? It's a prime digital property. It's like your EDSA. Okay? So, that's Bitcoin. Altcoins naman, alright, so yung alternative coins, anything that is not Bitcoin is altcoins. Altcoins for me are softwares. Okay? So, these are productivity tools to make our lives easy. Alright? So, similarly, for example, meron tayong tinatawag sa Web 2, meron tayong tinatawag na operating system. We have this. So we have Windows, we have Android, we have iOS. These are the operating systems. So ihalin tulad mo siya doon sa mga layer 1, like your Ethereum, like your Binance Smart Chain, like your Solana Smart Chain, right? Whereby on top of these chains, you can build apps, right? So on top of Android, on top of iOS, on top of Windows, you can build apps. You can build GCash app in Android and in iOS, right? So similarly, on top of Ethereum, you can build DeFi. Diba? Pwede ka rin kahit na meron ka ng DeFi sa Ethereum, that same DeFi, you can build it in Solana. So nagiging cross-chain. So, para mas madaling intindihin, ganun nyo siya isipin. It's a software, it's a productivity tool whereby it should enhance, it should help us, no? Para mas dumali yung buhay natin. And ang pinagkaiba lang niya doon sa mga softwares ngayon sa Web 2, ito pwede ka mag-participate kasi. Okay? So pwedeng, since it's too early, yung value niya mas mabilis umakyat. And of course, because it's too early, mas mabilis din bumaba, and everybody can participate. Not unlike, for example, if you want to buy shares of stock of Apple because you like iOS, you're an Apple user, you have to open an account in the US, etc. Diba? So there's so much thing. So konti lang, there are few who can trade, you can really trade Apple. Not like kung meron kang, not like in crypto sa Web3, anybody in Argentina, in Nigeria can trade Dogecoin. Diba? If they have access in Binance. So to simplify everything, you compare it, Bitcoin is your prime digital property and altcoins are your softwares. That's it.
Okay.
I'll add really quickly lang na firstly, yes, you definitely have to simplify, no? Because blockchain is a very complicated thing and there's not really much you can do to explain it to someone in 5 minutes. Parang there's anything that you say is almost always going to be kulang, no? Not enough. So when I have a first-time conversation with people, what I usually do is I try to assess what are they interested in actually? What are they actually asking me? Are they asking me about investments? Or are they asking me about something else? What is the thing that they're actually interested in? So kunwari, if they are an OFW, maybe what they're interested in is the fact that you can send crypto from anywhere in the world and the fee is the same, right? And that actually matters to an OFW because like remittances are expensive, right? So it kind of depends on who the person is. And then you kind of adjust what you say. Now, granted, they will always only get that slice of information about blockchain. But I think you kind of have to accept that because blockchain is a very, very varied topic. The fact that we're what is it? We've been talking for 2.5 hours, and there's still questions. And you guys are not newbies, right? So it's big. It's a big subject talaga eh. So the fact that we can talk about it at length like this tells you that there's not much you can say in 5 minutes that will really give them a great picture. Pero tama si Tito Vlogs eh. You highlight certain things, scarcity, limited supply, things like that matter. But it kind of depends on what the person needs eh. So you ask them a little bit more first before you decide kung anong aspect yung ihaharap mo sa kanila. Because that will also help them decide whether or not, is this something I want to learn more about? Or maybe they don't care about the supply part, diba? Maybe what they care about is something else entirely. Doon mo malalaman eh. You have to ask a little bit more, I think. So, yeah, function first.
Okay. Thank you, Sir Luis. Palakpakan nyo naman si Sir Luis. Hinaantok na. Next question. Our next question is care of our... si Sir.
Hi, good evening. I am Alex Uy. So I'm waiting for this question. So what is your Bitcoin price for 2024?
Ito yun eh. Ito yung tanong na inaantay natin. Dito na ako, sama ako sa inyo.
Live
Dito
to, no?
ako, live to. Oo, live to. Live to. O, yan. Ako, disclaimer lang sasagutin ko yan rin mamaya. Tutulungan ko yung dalawa kahit di ako panelist. Pero yes, paunahin natin sila. Disclaimer is this is not financial advice, no? Para disclaimer lang.
Bitcoin price for 2024. Gusto niyo eksakto?
Ayan.
Range na lang, range, no?
Okay.
Mahirap mag-eksakto kasi wala naman tayong bolang kristal, di ba? Alright, okay. 2024, so January 27, mga about 40,000 yan. Kung ngayon, alright? But you know, it's really hard it's really hard to predict yung price given na maraming factors, alright? So, but okay, when you compare it, ako mahilig akong i-compare yung history eh. Kasi sa charting kasi, if you're a technician, meron siya tinatawag na ugali, no? Kung ano yung ginawa niya dun sa previous cycle, posible niya ring gawin in the next cycle, okay? It can happen, pwede ring hindi, no? So, as a speculator, I'm looking at 1.5 to 2x from the all-time high. All right? But it may be not in the 2024, but it's between 2024, 2025. Again, what's the basis? No, what's the basis? It's the previous halvening. Okay? So, since nagkaroon ngayon tayo ng ETF, ang dami ng mga pumasok, so I'm also looking, dalawang scenario. I'm also looking at yung possibility that we go sideways for the next 4 years. Alright? Because you have to remember that, tinitignan ko, these institutions would like to accumulate at a certain price range.
Gusto nila ng stability.
Yes. So, yun naman, you compare it naman sa price ng gold nung nagkaroon ng gold ETF. Alright? Nung nagkaroon ng gold ETF, yung price ng gold went a little down and then ang haba nung sideways before it went up. Okay? So, ngayon, okay na yan.
Basta yun, double down.
Bitin natin para manood ng Tito Vlogs.
Oo, yan. Kung bitin daw kayo, follow Tito Vlogs for more. Ayan. Sir Luis.
This is live, no?
Yeah,
live to.
Okay. So my Bitcoin price prediction for 2024 is $69,420. Actually, I have no idea. I don't know. I actually really like his reasoning, though. I think that 2x is very reasonable. I think that hindi naman pwedeng, you can't expect 10x again. I mean, come on, from all-time high. So that means we are expecting a $690,000 Bitcoin price in this year. I feel like that's kind of implausible, no? I do believe that we will see a multiplier. But here's the part that I want to be very careful about, no? Kasi I think did we do an event or a live stream in October last year? Parang very recently we had a conversation, diba?
Yeah.
So I was saying that I didn't expect the bull market to start yet. So I'm not sure we're in the bull market yet right now. It feels like nagkaroon tayo ng, alam mo yung parang yung December, we were all kind of so tired of the winter that we were all hoping and parang we might have collectively manifested a mini bull market because we wanted it so badly to come back.
Or
I'm not
sabi mo nga, di ba, kasi fundamentalist ka, probably they're anticipating the ETF.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure BlackRock had a really big effect on that. So I think that when I was kind of originally like estimating this, I was thinking we'll probably start to heat up at the end of 2024. Ngayon, I'm not sure if I can stand by that anymore because we're already at $40,000 and I'm like, shucks, is it still gonna take that long? I'm not sure. But I will say that there is still a possibility that we're not in the bull market yet. However, if we do end up in the bull market and it does kind of start at the tail end of 2024, then I kind of am in agreement that we will break 100,000. I think that it will be at least double of the previous all-time high. Yeah.
Mukhang may consensus dito. So, another 6-digit.
Actually, honestly, I was just saying that so that they can blame Tito Vlogs.
Yes, yes. Pwede rin. Pero ako, ito, disclaimer ulit. Personal take. My personal take. Trade din ako eh. By the way, ito sa mga hindi po nakakakilala, mas kilala po kasi akong The Resistance Trader. So, yung mga hindi pa po nagpa-follow ng channel ko, ayan, shameless plug, follow niyo po kami. Ayan, The Resistance Trader. Based on, ako kasi, ewan ko kung mag-agree yung co-trader ko in the stage. Pero kasi pag Bitcoin, pag crypto, although it doesn't hold water that much anymore with the entry of ETF, nung mga early part, ma-technical yan eh. Ma-technical analysis yung Bitcoin. Kasi mathematical yung sinusunod niya talaga, basically because it's the law of supply and demand lang. Wala pang ETF, wala pang funda. Kaya nga nung nagpo-funda na si ETF, pwede pa na i-funda Bitcoin ngayon, pinafunda na nila. But still I believe that TA for crypto is mataas yung impact, yung effect. So kung mathematics ang pag-uusapan natin, may basis yung sinabi ni Tito Vlogs that it's gonna be double the previous
Parang
all-time
gusto mo
high.
na naman ako masisi
Hindi.
na.
Pero ito nga eh. Para hindi ka masyadong masisi, ikukwento ko sa kanila. Pwede ba magkwento? Okay lang? Ikwento, may pustahan ako sa kaibigan ko. Ayan! May pustahan ako sa kaibigan ko. And I actually bet real money to. Honor before January 11. Pero again, this is not trade and financial advice. Bahala kayo, trade at your own risk to Live yan, di ba? Trade at your own risk po. Sugaron lang po ako. Pero sabi ko, honor before January 11, 2025, 100,000 or more. Yan. Similar na range. So kung yun yung tinatanong ni Sir Alex, yun yung aking bet. Bet ko yun. Pwede ako magkamali. Ayan. Again, not a financial advice. So, in as much as we wanted to accommodate all questions, gusto namin kayo magkaroon ng konting we prepared some socialization outside. So, unahin natin yung raffle. Okay lang ba? Unahin natin yung mga raffle natin. And while we're doing the t-shirt raffle, kwento ko na lang din. Paikot tayo ng 3 pangalan, kuya. 3? Apat. Habang nagkukwento ako, siguro someone can help na lang give the names here mamaya. Habang ipaikot nyo na para makita nila kung sino yung mga mapipick up. Tapos i-announce ko dito. Pero while you're doing the raffle, kwento lang namin ano yung ipapamigay pa namin iba dito sa event natin for tonight. We're actually giving, again sabi natin, hardware wallet. Ayun, nagigising sila. Hardware wallet! Ayun. Ano pa? Ayan. Yan na. Mamaya, sir. Mamaya. Okay, kwento ko muna. Hindi, t-shirt lang yan, sir. T-shirt lang. So ngayon, yung ibibigay namin, kwento ko lang po. Tignan nyo lang po yung mga pangalan nyo sa likod. We're giving out hardware wallet and of course, a copy of this book. Shameless plug. This book, care of, yung NFT nito, care of Likha. Shout out. Ayan. Andyan si Likha sa likod. You can validate this book kung ako talaga yung gumawa through Likha. NFT. So the first 3 is given to Mosaigen.io para ibigay ngayon sa mapipiling yung mapipili nating nag-question and answer a while ago. Siguro to be fair, dapat kasi si Myrtle to, but since she's no longer here, we'll be choosing na lang from the panelists, they have to choose one question na yung pinaka-favorite ninyong dalawa na kung sino yung mga nagtanong. Turo nyo yun kung sino yun.
Hirap naman na pinapagawa mo sa amin.
Gagawin ko din eh. Wala si Myrtle eh. I'll also choose one. Ang requirement lang, kailangan nandito. Kailangan nandito pa. So mag-stay po kayo. You need to stay para i-announce namin later. So yan, ngayon na. Pahingi po ako ng mga pangalan nung 4. Ay, 4. Pangalan po. Nakuha po yung pangalan. Yung pangalan ng 4 na nag-raffle. Nakita niyo yung mga pangalan kanina, no? Can we have them stand para sa awarding ng raffle? Si Sir Steve. Yan. Sino-sino yung mga 4, sir? Meron po nakasulat? T-shirt po, t-shirt. Isa pa lang ba? Sige, ikot nyo pa. Isa pa, 3 pa. Para okay. Okay. Ayan, okay. So, yung una, si Steve Jimenez. Para sabay-sabay na tayo. Para alam natin kung ano. Tuloy-tuloy niya lang ha, until 4. Luis. Si Luis. Forfeit yan. Si Luis, ikaw ba to, Luis? Yung nag-register? Hindi. O, may Luis ba ditong iba? Wala, bukod kay Luis. O, next. Isa pa. Tandaan niyo yung pangalan, ha? Hindi ko matatandaan lahat yan. Okay. Sino to? Katrina Duque. Sige, tawagin niyo po. Ayan, nakita ko po. Next. Nandito. Next. Punta po sa harap yung mga tinawag, ha? Trustless po tayo dito, so honesty is the best policy. 2 na lang, sir. 2. Jericho Salenga. Andito po. Going once. Andito. Okay. Next po. Last name. Tapos punta po kayo dito sa harapan. Ayan. Okay. Sino ito? Benelin Lacorte. Andito pa po. Benelin. Going once. Umuwi na. O, next po. Isa pa po. Kailangan po, presence is required. Pasensya na po. Miss Abigail Malit. Nandito po si Miss Abigail. Wala. O, isa pa. Wala yata. Isa pa. Last na to. Naririnig akong comment dito, tatawa ako.
Maganda yan.
Jillian.
Pa-bring me na lang natin yan.
Jillian.
Para
Wala
nandito.
pa? Wala pa? O, last na
Bring me na
lang.
lang yan, bring
O, i-award muna natin, sir, yung 3. Yung last, magpapa-bring me kami para matapos na. Oo. 3. Yung 3 po, ayan, sila pong 3, sir. O, picture muna, sir. Picture. Para, Anong size mo, sir? Ayan. Ayun, small, large, small. Ito, sige. Ayan, picture kayo, sir, for me. Picture kayo. O, picture. Dito po. Habang nagpipicture sila, magpapa-bring me ako para sa last. Simple lang po yung pa-bring me ko. Bring me a hardware wallet. Hindi ka nakasali. T-shirt ko to.
May hardware wallet talaga ako.
May hardware wallet. Ayun, oh. Nice to, Okay. Ano, sir? Hindi, pinakita
Parang
lang niya.
discount card to, pare.
Meron pa, may hardware wallet. Punta lang po sa harap, may hardware. Wala may hardware wallet. Wala may hardware wallet. Sino po rito? Ito na, last na, pinakamadali. Iba yan, sir, eh. Hindi, kasi mamula na, naubusin natin last na to. Bring me na lang. Meron pa? Opo. Mamaya magpaparapot pa po tayo habang mayroon tayong socialization, sir. Sige, mamaya. So ngayon, sige, i-reserve na lang natin tong isa for that one. But before we proceed with the next part, siguro ask ko na lang yung awardee for So may napili na ba kayong dalawa, mga sir? Ayan.
Before I forget also, one of our partners, Isaw PH, they have a booth outside. Before you leave, you register at the booth, magbibigay sila ng mga Lazada gift certificates. To the first,
Yes!
I think to the first 100. So kung 100 pa kayo dito, okay.
Iyon. Oo.
Ang swerte naman ng mga nag-attend. Lahat may iuuwi. Anyway. Ako yung... Sino pinili niya? Meron na palang binoto rito.
Paglabas, habang namimili sila, paglabas nyo din, there's a QR code dun sa tarp ng Bybit. If you register using that QR code, they will be giving $15 no, na reward. No? Na pag once na nag-register kayo using that QR code, yeah. So, it's like 15% kasi if you deposit 100 and then they will add $15. That's withdrawable. So, pwede mong paglagay mo, withdraw mo na.
Ayun. Oo, wala yan. Salamat, Tito Vlogs, for those promo. Oh, meron na tayong napili. Meron na tayong mga napili.
Nilagay niya.
May napili na tayong 3 based dito sa...
You can trade. Pwede pa-trade. Pwede pa-trade.
Pinagbotohan ng pinagbotohan ng mga panelists to. Ayan, so, oo. Yung mga nagtanong, kilala niyo naman kung sino yung mga nagtanong, right? So, yung una na napili, in no particular order, tsaka hindi ko sasabihin sino yung pinili nila. Yung nagtanong, the one who asked the question about the AI trading bot, I think, you won yourself a hardware wallet and a copy of this book.
Yes, congratulations.
Later, we'll award that to you. Later, we'll ask them. The next one is regarding the low exchanges to level up. I think si Sir in glasses. Yung isa ka sa napili, Sir, na one of the best questions for tonight. And another one na napili is the one who asked about the Philippine stocks. I think si Sir na naka-quote yun. Ayan. Pero ano ba to? Alam ko partner yan eh. Wave kaya niya. Biro lang. So yun, sila yung mga napili po. Maybe you can come up with... Andiyan na ba yung nila? Ayan, nandito na. Ipapresent. Maybe we can ask you to please join us on the stage, guys. Ito na yung... Ayan na. Trezor, tsaka... Oh, di ba? Safe Pal. They'll be given. Ayan. Sir, picture
Sana
muna
all,
tayo,
no?
ha?
Sana all.
Picture.
Sana all.
While it's being given, that's one of the NFT book, again, powered by Likha. Ayan. Congratulations, guys. Maraming salamat. Picture, sir, picture. Yeah. Kasama daw yung mga, nung grand prize winners. Sir Luis. Isang picture lang daw. Yan. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oy, di pa tayo tapos before the closing remarks ni Sir Fermin. I'll be calling up on stage yung partner ko dito, our host. Ayan, si Ganda later. Before that, meron pa akong good news. Sino gusto ng good news? Taas ang kamay. Yan. Ang good news natin, di ba, pinamigyan natin yung book kanina. This book is already available outside. This is regularly priced at $799 pesos. But for this event, yung first 20 na bibili ngayon sa labas or mamaya, first 20, meron pong tao doon. This will be sold to you for only $599 pesos. Ayan, malaking discount po. Tapos, don't worry if you are not part of the 20 and you think na hindi na kayo nakasama, meron pa rin discount dahil part kayo ng event na to up to February 14, Valentine's promo po natin. This will be priced for all of the participants here at $699. Thank you. So, sir.
Not to mention, you can get James to autograph the book. The author's here, di ba? Oh. Doon sa Well, anyway, so again, we're gonna have photo ops before so don't leave first because at least we want you as part of the picture. But anyway, so I believe it's been a very insightful evening. We had topics ranging from NFT, the spot ETFs, AI. So I think Luis and Tito Vlog said it best. 2 hours is not enough. We can be here for days and we still won't be able to answer everything. But what's important is we continue to have events like this because this is how we will spread awareness. And it's only through awareness that we will have greater adoption. So again, thank you very much for taking time to be with us. We look forward to having you at some of our other future events with our partners as well as other partners that we're going to be bringing on board. So let's have some photo ops first before we go.
Before we go, hindi para mag-leave but to have some socialization outside. Yan.
Remember, Isaw PH, they're giving away the Lazada voucher. Sayang din yon.
Sign up lang. And wait, there's more. Wait, there's more, you know. Habang nagpo-photo up, nagpe-prepare. Yung mga nag-attend dito, you can download the free primer of the book, free to the QR code outside. Thank you. There's a free primer. Ayan, balik ko na yung mic kay ano. Ganda.
Okay, thank you. Ayan, sa ating mga moderator and panelists. So, dito na po tayo ngayon sa ating part of the program, photo op and acknowledgement of our partners. So, photo op for all the speakers, host, panel, moderator, and panelists. Si Sir. Ay, malis. Okay, thank you. And then photo op, of course, for our influencer parties with all the VIPs. So, let me call on our influencers partners. Yung nandito pa po, si Gillian Villanueva, Mark Abanyo, Francel Garcia, Michael James Hermano, Aldrin Rabino, Julian Barcega, and Angelo Banyaga. So, yung mga nandito pa po, pwede po kayo pumunta sa stage for photo op with the speakers, panelists. Ayan. James Hermano, Julian Sonel Barcega, yung present pa po okay, paki-distribute lang ako nandito. Julian Sonel Barcega, nandito pa ba? Ay, dalawa lang kayo. Aldrin Rabino, Francel Garcia. Sino po nandyan? Okay. Sino pa? Si Mark Luis Abanyo. Nandyan ba siya? Okay. Sino na lang? Gillian Christian Villanueva and Angelo Banyaga. Okay. Thank you. Picture with Sir, Fermin. Sir. And then photo off with the community partners, with all the VIPs. Okay. Community partners, Filipino Web3 Community Builders, Crypto Bills, JFinex PUP, The Roundtable, The Cryptology Academy, Cryptocurrency and Club PH. And syempre, Isaw Shop. Thank you for the voucher tonight. Okay. Please come in front for photo op with the... Ayan. Paharap na lang po nung certificate po habang nagpipicture. Sige po. Andiyan na. Ayan, thank you sa ating mga community partners, no? Ulitin ko lang, Filipino Web3 Community Builders, CryptoBelize, GFinex PUP, The Roundtable, The Cryptology Academy, Cryptocurrency Club PH, and Isaw Shop. Ayan, for the free voucher 500 sa mga magsa-sign up ngayon sa labas. Okay na po? Ay. So, tapos na po tayo sa ating photo off. Meron pang isa. Okay. Ayan, pwede po i-occupy yung second row para magkasya po tayo sa free. Okay, next photo op. Okay lang. Okay, so yun na lang. Our last photo op muna is everybody in the event. Ayan, welcome dito sa photo op natin. So ano po ba? Talikod paharap. Talikod na lang. And then also, while doing the photo op, meron tayong shout out. Then, teacher muna, and then mamaya may shout out tayong welcome to the Crypto Vision Conference Philippines 2024. So, napakahaba. Tandaan, welcome to the Crypto Vision Conference Philippines 2024. Sige, teacher muna.
Yung mga nasa labas sana, papasukin. Wait lang.
Okay, ang ganda. Yes, maliwanag. Pag sa harapan mo. Ayun.
Okay, ready? Picture mo na. 1, 2. One more. Okay, serious muna. Ready. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, walkie tayo, walkie.
Okay, Rocky.
Very good. One more. Sir, okay, ready. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, one more. Okay, ready. 1, 2, 3. Sir, may work try yata tayo. Ano po yung sasabihin?
Merong shout out. Welcome to the Crypto Vision Conference Philippines 2024. Ay, gagawin ko na lang. Kasabay ako with the Tapak you daw tayo. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So, ayan. We're done with the program, so meron na tayong we're gonna proceed na to our networking session. So again, this is Miss Donna Ganda of Ganda Negosyo, and thank you for coming with us. And we'd like to acknowledge again our official event partners for today's event. Luis Buenaventura, Gilbert Lazaro, aka Tito G, Myrtle Anne Ramos, and James Genove. Media partners, Crypto News Say, ICO Holder, 9Cat Digital, Coin Edition, Cryptopolitan, CoinCape, You Today, Bitcoin Insider, Crypto News, Sec PR Wire, Brave New Coin, Blackopedia, Crypto Runner, Bitcoin Garden, The Cryptonomist, Going Gabar, Brands Review Magazine, CoinBall, Bitcoin World, Deptech Times, Voice of Crypto, Edu, Cryptoken, Ikoda, Quentoco, Coinotag, Opchain Social, Allcops Bot, Casinos Blockchain, Ganda Negosyo, and our community partners, Filipino Web3 Community Builders, Crypto Bilis, JFinex PUP, The Round Table, The Cryptology Academy, Cryptocurrency Club PH, Isaw Shop, Influencers Partners, Gillian Villanueva, Mark Abanyo, Francel Garcia, Michael James Hermano, Aldrin Rabino, Julian Barseca, and Angelo Banyaga. Thank you for coming.
Nakaraos din, sir. Tapos din.
Kain mo na. Lima-lima yung ano eh.
Andun na yung food. Andun yung Jollibee.
Sa ano na lang.